Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Ram Mohan Mishra and I am back with my video series once again. A little update. I have completed my anti-segment fellowship that I was doing in Gujarat, and I have joined my father's practice recently and I have started working with him and I have been operating his cases since October. So this was a quick life update, and I would also be in another video. I plan to share my experiences of this transition from a charitable setup to a private practice, how challenging it is for a young ophthalmologist who is already a son of an ophthalmologist, and how challenging that can be, and not just in in terms of practice, but also in terms of challenge, as in shifting from operating on a longitudinal phaco machine into a torsional with longitudinal machine. So that is one of the very big challenges that I faced during the initial days. So I'll be making video on that quickly. So right now, as you can see, I have this pretty kind of crumbly sort of cataract. I have chopped it into two, and as you can see, the chopping is still it's not as smooth as clean as you might have seen in my earlier videos. And this is because yes, this is the most sort of irritating part that I have observed with torsional machines, that the chopping is a little tricky, and you have to the holding power of the torsional, the holding power is a little different, and it's not that great when you've been used to operating on longitudinal. So it's just a matter of time. You do get used to it. I have gotten fairly well used to this machine now, so that's why I'm still able to chop and emulsify my nucleus. The very good thing about this machine is that wow, the chamber remains rock solid, man. I mean, I have encountered I think probably only one case where my chamber was a little fluctuating, but these machines, where the Alcon machines, they don't use any reusable tubings. They use one-time cassettes, which is very good, and that's why I think the phaco is very well maintained in these machines, and the cutting power of torsional is pretty good. Yeah, but the holding power, it comes at an expense of the holding power is not as great as longitudinal phaco machines, which is why I struggled initially. And a quick tip would be, if you are switching from a longitudinal to torsional phaco machine, use the chopping mode, use the longitudinal mode during chopping. So you can always switch from between longitudinal and torsional in these Alcon machines. So what I did was just used longitudinal power during chopping and zero torsional power. That still gave me a better grip. So as you could see, the nucleus was emulsified very easily. You just have to take the piece and it will eat it up on its own. Just keep the probe in the center, and you don't have to even feed the pieces. Just keep the probe in the center and it will eat up on its own. So even the fallibility is never an issue in these Alcon machines. Lens is implanted in the bag, and that's it. The visco wash will be done and wounds will be hydrated. So this was just sort of a comeback video, and I'll be posting many more videos now. And one of the videos that I will be probably posting soon enough is the transition from a longitudinal to a torsional phaco machine. That's it. Thank you.